Hey everyone, it is Nordic here. Welcome back to yet again another Tier Rank Tuesday where we have a very special one here for you guys. This past week, the 2025 NHL Stadium Series jerseys were officially released, and today I decided it would be a cool idea to tier rank some of the previous Stadium Series jerseys that have been released over the years. I have compiled together a ton of the last, I would say, 10 or so Stadium Series, dating back to, I think, 2012, all the way up until now. So we have a lot of jerseys here to go through. This will be a much shorter tier list than our usual ones because, again, I think that a lot of these will be very self-explanatory. A lot of these I will be like, yeah, I don't like these. And yeah, so let's just get straight into it here, starting off with the Anaheim Ducks from, I think, the 2014 Stadium Series. Again, I probably should have written all this down, but Ducks jersey there, I'll put it on screen. Not a huge fan of this one. I don't like the way that the logo is, in my opinion, so it's going here. Just not a fan of it. It's not one of my favorite jerseys. Again, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. So yeah, that one I don't like. Next up then, the Carolina Hurricanes one from the 2023 Stadium Series. It's okay. It's not terrible. I give it a B. It's nothing incredibly special, but it's not bad. I like the colors. I love the black and the red meshed really well together. I think it looks really nice. But again, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm not like it's not an overly special jersey, but it's still a pretty good one in my opinion. We have two Blackhawks ones here up next. They're basically the same jersey, but like home and away, more or less. And again, as I said, this is going to be a very fast one. A lot of these I know if I like them or I don't like them. They're meh for me. These two ones are pretty meh. In my opinion, there might be some people who are like, what, Nordic? You're an idiot. But yeah, I think it's pretty mid. I mean, it's just basically the same jersey for both. First off, it feels pretty bland. Just not the biggest fan of it. I think it's, again, bland, boring. You could have done a lot better comparatively speaking to a lot of the other jerseys that are in this list. So yeah, not a big fan of it whatsoever. Two Colorado ones up here, starting off with, I think this is from the 2016 Stadium Series. Again, I don't have all of them engraved in my head. This one's all right. I'll put it here. It's not special in my opinion. It's not one that I'm a really big fan of, but I still think it's a very nice one. I love the circle. Again, it's basically kind of like their away jersey, but with the Stadium Series logo at the front. But I like it. I like their away jerseys, so I'll put it in B. This is controversial. People say that this one is terrible. I don't care what anyone says. I love it. It's an A for me. I don't know why. I love the mountain design on it. It's unique. It's creative. It's something we have never seen before. Like none of these jerseys come close to that. Like it's not even like really a logo. Like it's literally just like a mountain on the jersey, and I thought that was really cool. So I threw that one up there. I think it's a beautiful jersey, a beautiful jersey in my opinion. All right, we move into the ones. We'll do these two back to back since they are the same Stadium Series. These are for this upcoming series. Starting off with the Blue Jackets Cannon one. This is an S. I love it, and I'm gonna put this one up in S too. They killed it this year with the two Stadium Series that they made. Like they both are banger jerseys. I love the Columbus one. The Cannon is an incredible idea. The colors just fit together. The Detroit one, it's the basic Detroit that we know. It has like just the Detroit in cursive font in the front. It's mostly white, but it's still so clean. Like I might end up getting both of these jerseys if I'm being honest. Like they are both just that nice of jerseys. Just so beautiful. And then you got the Red Wings one from, I think, the 2017 Stadium Series, like that Centennial game they did. I like these jerseys too. They're also an A. Again, Detroit almost never fails with really nice looking jerseys. There might be some people who flip out when they hear that, but again, I think they have great jerseys. Incredible. All of them, honestly. There hasn't been a jersey really in Detroit's history that I've been like, yeah, that's terrible. So, yeah, that one goes in A as well. Moving on to the LA Kings ones. There's three of them here. The first one, well, there's one that they play with the Sharks, one they play with the Ducks, and one they play with the Avalanche. The first one, it's okay. It's nothing that really screams out to you. It's just a gray jersey. Again, not that special. This one is a little bit better. I'm still gonna put it there. It's a little bit better, but it's not. It's not that much better. It's kind of the exact same as this with just a stripe at the bottom and the bottom part's white. So it's almost the exact same thing as the other one. Again, I still think it's a nice jersey, but it's nothing that I'm screaming at. In my opinion, that it's super nice. I do like this one though. I like this one a lot more. I just feel like it's definitely unique. It's definitely creative for sure. Again, this is going to be a very controversial list because my jersey taste is way different from everybody else's. But yeah, I love that one. I think it's really nice. I like the LA on like a slanted font there. It is a little bit of a different one for sure, comparatively speaking to a lot of the other jerseys, but I still think it is very nice in my eyes. After that, then you got the Wilds one from a couple of years ago. Again, it's just like, it's kind of like their home jersey, but I like their home jersey, so I'm going to put it in there. I think that the green and the red really mesh really well together. It looks awesome out there on the ice. So yeah, I got to give a lot of credit to that one. And if you're wondering, Nordic, where's the Winter Classic? That's not Stadium Series. If I were to just do a whole outdoor jersey tier list, then I would include that. But all of the ones that are in here are Stadium Series jerseys. I could do a Winter Classic jersey tier list. Why not? Let me know your thoughts down below if you want to see that. But I do like this Wild one here. Nashville one, F. And you want to know why it's an F? Because I have the jersey itself. It's not out on display right now, but oh my god, it actually is one of the worst looking jerseys ever. Actually, hang on a second. I will literally show you guys this jersey because it is actually so bad. Look at this. Look at this thing. This is not good. The letters are like all like not shaped right. They all look just so weird. I get the concept they were going for. I like this, but apart from that, it's just a garbage looking jersey. The numbers are huge too. It's a Matt Duchene if you're wondering. But yeah, that is one that I am not a fan of. No, not a fan of that one whatsoever. Moving on now. To the New Jersey Devils one from this past year. It's very similar to the Carolina Hurricanes one, so that's why I'm going to put it right next to it. I like the red and black meshing really well together. The logo actually looks pretty cool. With going in all black with the red alongside it. Again, it's not my favorite one, but it still is, I think, a pretty good one. The other one, though, I would argue is actually kind of a little bit better in my opinion. Like I like this other one that the Devils had. It's a basic one. It's like it was their third for a while. But when they wore it in that one Stadium Series, it was awesome. I love it. I think it's one of my favorites for sure. So yeah, it's going in the B tier. The Islanders one, a lot of people really dislike this one. I'm okay with it. I don't think it's the greatest looking jersey. I'll put it up here, actually. I'm okay with it. It's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite either. I think it's all right. I like the logo at the center. The colors are nice. This is the one that's terrible, though. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Honestly, like... It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. All it is literally, it's literally the Smashville one, but with just aisles across it. So, yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that one at all. Moving on to the Rangers ones. Again, we're moving through this really fast. Not a fan of this one either. It's really just wording. It looks like an away jersey. Again, I know that's the purpose of some of these, but it's really bland, really boring, and it doesn't look good anyways either. This one, though, I do like. I like this one a lot. I like the NYR with the blue outline and the red inside. Like, it is a really nice jersey for an away one. This is how this one should look like. So, yeah, I really like the other one. Moving on to 3 Flyers ones. And 3 Penguins ones, because obviously they all play in the same freaking series every goddamn year. The first one is from, I think, the 2017 Stadium Series. So, it's not my as a Flyers fan, it's not my favorite, but it's still nice. It still is a nice jersey. It's not, again, it is not my favorite. What is my favorite is this one. I love this one, and it might be because I have that jersey itself, and I can show it right here. Conveniently enough, that's like actually a benefit of tier lists like this. I love this one. I don't know what it is. I love it. I love how the black meshes well with the orange. A lot of people really hate this jersey, but maybe it's my Flyers bias, but I do love it. We're going to ignore who's on the back, but yeah, it's one of my favorites for sure. And again, my opinion's different from everybody else. I'll move my camera down here now since I'm taking up a lot of space. But yeah, it's one of my favorites, 100%. This one I actually have as well from this past year Stadium Series, so I'll show this one off as well. It's bland. It's bland. I still like it, but it's still pretty bland in my opinion. It's just white with the logo in front with a couple of stripes here and down here. So it's okay in my eyes, but it's nothing special out of the imagination. So it's gonna go here. It's again, like, it's not my favorite of the 3 Flyers jerseys I've seen them do, but it still is a pretty nice one for sure, I would say. Next one up here is another Penguins one. I don't know what one that one's from. I'm not 100% sure, but it's not my favorite either. It's all right. It's not the greatest one, but it still is pretty nice. The one from the 2017 Stadium Series is actually one of my favorites. I'm going to put it up there, and this one as well I'm going to put up there as well. I think that year they had 2 really nice jerseys. The yellow one was their third for a while, and people hate that jersey, but I love it. I don't know why. I think it's really nice. So, yeah, that one's going in A for me. They're both going in A. They're both really nice jerseys. I will never forget that 2019 Stadium Series. That was so much fun. Next up then, the San Jose Sharks one from a few years back. Again, we're moving through this incredibly fast. I don't even think we're at 10 minutes here just yet. This one's all right. It's not my favorite. I like the stripe in the middle, even though it is relatively similar to a couple of the ones on here. I still think it is nice. Just the colors fit in well, and I like San Jose's colors in general, so it's hard for them to really flop on that, to be honest. Moving on to the Tampa Bay one from a few years ago, it's S. From the 2023, or not S, it's going to be an A. From the 2023 Stadium Series. I love this one. This is one of those jerseys where I was like, holy crap, I need to get that one now. And yeah, there's a lot of hate around that one too, but I am a fan of it. I love that jersey. So if anybody wants to send me that one, I'll take it. Next up then, the Toronto one from, I think, 2018, I'm pretty sure, against, actually, ironically enough, Washington. This one's not bad. It's not one of my, like, I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I like the striping in the middle. The logo looks nice. So, yeah, I think it's a very nice jersey. It's going in B. Say it's kind of average. And then moving on to the last 2, they're Capitals ones. You start off with the Caps jersey that says from Caps in the front from 2018. Like the Toronto one, it's all right. It's not one of my favorites. I do really like this one, though. I like the one from 2023. I love the eagle. It was a awesome idea. It looks generally appealing as well. Like, it's like an away jersey, but the Caps eagle spreads across the whole jersey, which I think it makes it look incredibly nice. So, yeah. This might be the fastest Tier Rank Tuesday we've ever done, but to be honest with you, I know my opinions. I have my opinions on my jerseys. I'll put my camera down here a little bit so you guys can see them all. Yeah, that is my jersey tier list for the Stadium Series. Again, the Stadium Series is March 1st, so about a little bit under a month away when I'm recording this video. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. This video might get a lot of hate because I have different jersey opinions than everybody else. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like the video down below. If you really like the video, please subscribe down below. I would really appreciate that as well. But anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.